This is Foxhound Woodsball coming to you guys from Fort Lauderdale and from my blog page at outerheavenpaintball.blogspot.com. First off, I'd like to apologize for the last stream I did. I didn't expect anybody to jump in on me mid-game when I'm trying to get a mission done, and that kind of threw me off as far as doing Yuri and Polito and getting rid of them. But now with the way tonight is, I will definitely say I am going to do that mission without any kind of interruptions, hopefully. So, definitely change that and let's get to it. Just had to change my thing to invite only. So, with that being said, anyway, I just got off work today and now I'm on here for a little bit before I do my nightly challenge on Ghost Wars. And quite frankly, today was a pretty good day. Kind of dull, but then again, the way the weather is right now in Fort Lauderdale, it's shitty to say the least. Okay, forgot to mention, flipping through my phone, I got an email from YouTube, and apparently somebody put a copyright against one of my other streams. Let me try and pull that up right quick. Okay, pulling up the thing. And looking. Here we are. Okay, some kind of BS. It's copyright owner using content ID claimed some material in your video. This is not a copyright strike. This claim does not affect your account status. There are either ads running on your video or you get the idea. And give me 1 second, gotta take something. Okay, doing a little bit of multitasking, but other than that, things are pretty good. And yes, I am prepping out my entire team like this because we're going to make a hit. So, figured get everybody online and let's do this. Okay, Crack Commando shirt 2. Base wear. Whole team of maniacs, so okay, Yuri El Polito. Okay, and let's get a helicopter in here.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Hola, Yankee. We got your chopper.
Okay, here we are, crap rocket chopper. We are just gonna fly this thing right into it.
We've got a location on Yuri and El Polito. Let's pay these fuckers back for what they did to Sandoval. I don't care how you do it, so long as they both end up dead.
Okay, don't have any flashbang grenades, but
I got it. I'll
fuck
fly.
it.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
Okay, team's all on board. We're pretty much near mission objective anyway. Jump.
Advance on the lodge. Stay alert.
Okay. Rest team's in position. Time to move in.
Move in. Watch those doorways and corners.
Okay, moving in downstairs.
This must be where Sandoval cashed in. Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Tough son of a bitch held out for a long time. I feel like he was waiting for us to come get him, and we're real fucking late. Time to make it right.
Rally up, people.
Roger, move it.
Rally on me.
Copy that.
Cariño, who were you before you met me?
Mamacita, I was nobody. Nothing. I could not have even imagined a life so deep, a love so full as the love I have with you.
Gordo, I feel the same. I was half a person before I met you. I was a faded image, out of focus, until I could see myself through your eyes.
Damn. Just now when I was breaking that man's hands, I was imagining that he had tried to touch you.
Amor, you're such a jealous man.
And each finger I broke was punishment for a sin those hands had committed against you.
Gordo, you're going to make me cry. I have a confession.
You know you can tell me anything. Anything at all.
Before, when you drenched that man with water, and I was electrocuting him with a cattle prod?
But, mi reina, that was textbook perfection.
Let me speak. After that man had defecated himself, because all the pain we had put him through, the suffering, a passion like Christ. When he was lying there whimpering, I almost felt pity for him. I wanted to take care of him, to wrap my arms around him, to wipe away his tears.
Yuri, look at me. What are you trying to tell me?
Amor, I wanna have a baby.
Oh god, these two are fucking depraved. Okay, screw it. I'm going loud. I'm lighting these motherfuckers up.
Frag out. Frag out.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us. What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
Okay, one crazy bitch down.
Yuri is down.
Now, it's gonna be say hello to my little friend.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
Scarface is
Spotted one with submachine guns. Yuri and Polito have been terminated.
You know how in the movies people always act like revenge isn't satisfying? Like it doesn't make them feel any better?
Sure.
Well, I feel fucking great. Taking out that lovey-dovey horror show also earned us some points with the locals. Make contact when you find
Oh,
something
Lord.
new. Bowman out.
Cartel dismember, mantling, yep.
Our security infrastructure was being attacked. It made me question if La Plaga, our head sicario, was up to the task, or if he was too distracted with social media antics. Are you too busy chasing pussy on the internet to do your fucking job? Or is fucking your job?
No, Jefe.
He's my brother, Sueño. I will keep him in line.
La Plaga got the message. Too well. He doubled down.
Whoever's behind this, know that we will find you. Know that for every one of us you kill, we will kill 10 civilians at random. There is no such thing as innocent to me.
The little pendejo had no idea how much damage he had just caused.
Okay, knock that out. And we got new assault rifles. We got her AK-47. El Polito. I like the Hungarian design of it, but wish they gave a better drum mag for it. And then we have his AK-47. This one happens to be the AKS-47, though they use the orange Bakelite magazine. However, it doesn't really matter because they did experiment with the Bakelite mags on the AK-47 before they used it on the AK-74, so it works like that. But if it was a 74, it would definitely have a different compensator on it. Other than that, looks pretty badass. Not exactly a big fan of that scope on there, but to each his own. Time to clear out of this bitch. Wait, forgot something.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
Got a gunship. Fucking A. Okay, let's see where we can fly off to now. Okay, this entire province is now clear of the cartel. Well, not clear of the cartel, but dealt with. Beautiful La Villa Verde. Land here real fast, and then we could clean up a little bit, you might say.
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the plan?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita.
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carzita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, DPhil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carzita does what Carzita does best, making connections between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Carzita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before. And it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption.
Definitely able to do that. Okay, for these type of jobs, might want to go a little more casual. Pretty good. Figured I'd go a little more casual on this type of thing, but okay, team's all ready, and let's scout for some information around here, and that's about team going slightly casual.
Go ahead, I'll meet you. That bird on patrol. Watch out.
enemy compound.
We got a Sicario. Over there, next to the container.
Drone is airborne.
We got light panels here.
This province is part of the cartel's influence operation. The propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerta proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño.
Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardinal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
When you really think about it, the character of El Cardinal is pretty tragic. Sad, really. Okay, let's look at the briefing on influence right quick.
Influence. The fine art of persuasion. The winning of hearts and minds. The grabbing of the short hairs and holding on. Santa Blanca, smart fucks that they are, figured it out. It's not enough to control the events. You have to control the story. El Cardinal, a true believer in Santa Muerte. If you're trying to influence people, it's an advantage to have God on your side. In this case, the skinny lady, the White Sister, the saint of holy death, Santa Muerte herself. Because, let's be honest, there's some things even God won't do for you. El Cardinal, he's on the radio, TV, live appearances, concerts. If El Sueño controls the population through bribery and fear, El Cardinal holds them with something much more powerful. Their souls. How would you like to avoid eternal damnation? Well, luckily, all you have to do is support the Santa Blanca cartel, and you will. On the other end of the public-private scale is Ramon Feliz, the narco-blogger. Don't let the quiet demeanor fool you. He's the SB's social media maven. He's their digital game. A tragic case, Feliz. He used to be a serious journalist, trying to expose the cartel for the psychotic sociopathic dirtbags that they are. But they turned him. Now, he cranks out SB propaganda like his life depended on it. For his blog, for Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. If you're not into El Cardinal, you're into Feliz. They get you both ways. These two are the yin and yang of the Santa Blanca influence machine. The sacred and the profane, the public and the private, the heart and the mind.
Okay, enough of that. Kind of creep in, but... Oh.
Down, you're giving yourself away.
Move in.
Got another tango.
Let's stir up some shit.
Down, they're gonna see you. We're out of their cage.
Cartel's gearing up for a supply run to some of the remote bases. Fueling up a cargo plane now.
We can do the rebels a solid and get those supplies for them. Take the plane and fly to a friendly strip. Nothing to it.
We got the location of a cartel-owned casino. Let's bring a war to that casino and see how long Cosita can stay away.
Opening fire.
Found some intel here on the movements of a cartel killer. Put a scare into a guy like that, it might spread around.
Let's have some fun with this Sicario.
clear over here. We got hostiles in the area.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. I'm spotting another tango. And baby makes 3.
Trying to take this as quietly as I can.
Okay, we're still all right. Get down before they see you.
Hola, vatos. Today we got a special message from El Sueño on behalf of the Church of Santa Muerte.
Brothers and sisters, I speak to you today.
Okay, Rat Think. I'm not sure about reaching tier 1. I haven't gotten that far yet, but you do get some cool tattoos and stuff like that. Also some other things, but I forget what.
Are you afraid? Because you ought to be. Not because I might gut you and send you walking home with your intestines in your hands, but because I'm here to destroy your world. Santa Blanca will fall, will burn to ash, will crumble to dust. Go ahead. Tell your compas if they survive. There's no place to run.
Aguanten! Aguanten! Don't hurt me! Neta, tranquis!
Fucking thug. He's lucky I didn't put a bullet in him.
Shit, that would have been a mercy. Now everybody knows he's a punk. The rebels are gonna make his life hell.
So spread the word of Santa Muerte here in South America. Personally, I have already given the bulk of my fortune to our church, and I ask you to give as well.
Whoa! Didn't want that happening. Okay, got that done. Time to fuck up a casino.
We need to send a message that Carzita's resort isn't the safe haven the cartel claims it to be. Hit the casino, tear the place up, and frighten the customers. I want them on the next plane out of Bolivia.
And time to break out the 60. Let's start some shit.
Yo, la noche en la que
drive.
todo se vale. DJ El Paso, el maestro de la consola por primera vez de gira en nuestro país.
Oh, Ref, military simulation on Wildlands? How was that one? I'm usually the casual gamer in all honesty, but
Oh shit, here they come.
I would definitely say that there's some things that could be fun about it.
For me, my mother was the first person to call me Madonna.
I'm seeing...
Tell me
okay,
where.
we're still... at the entrance to the camp.
Got some intel.
Easy. Camine.
I got one narco. We're good.
Questions for you, asshole.
Está bien, ganaron. I'll talk, okay? Just calm down.
Time to start some shit.
Looks like they're feeling froggy. Sniper, down, down! Engaging tangos. Shit, take cover!
Cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this.
Clear over here. No need to stress these people out. Keep the guns down.
And who says mindlessly destroying stuff with a machine gun isn't fun?
Out. Building is wrecked. The Sapper Daddy's pleased with our offering.
This sure as hell should get Carzita's attention. Now, we rolling bones or did the table get blown to shit?
¿Qué tal?
Okay, craft table is done. Let's see what else is on the menu. Okay, got another intel thing to grab here. Okay, as far as Ghost Recon goes, I would definitely say this game is going pretty good, but as far as like customization option goes, they should really put in some Tiger Stripe camo as far as like your character customization. It's like they've got all of the early generation of the ATACs, we've got all the Cryptech and the Cry multicam.
Looks like a hell of a resort.
But come on.
Let's go scare off some rich folk, fuck with the cartel's tourism, and get Carzita's ass back to Agua Verde.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
Okay, that Sicario was probably a very dumb
Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill
motherfucker.
somebody by mistake.
Yes, I'd like a hotel room with some cartel shit.
We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
Pinche cabrón.
There's a governor from Argentina in town, visiting the resort for a piece of trim. We get a recording of those two bumping uglies and blackmail him. That might be enough to get the rest of the VIPs to leave.
Okay, we got... Mission 2 or Mission 3? Wow. Okay, I'll definitely have to up the battery and range on this thing. Okay. Definitely the battery. Gonna have to work on the range a little bit, but should be good for my needs. Okay. Reach resort parking lot.
Time we put Carzita's resort out of business. Give it the full rockstar treatment. Just don't hurt any of the guests.
Okay, time for a little bit of a gear change on this one. Let's see, the wrapped shamag. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, now the point is, because I'm doing this just for shits and giggles, gonna make these guys look as much like terrorists as I possibly can. Within reason, but...
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Better not roll this thing.
Si lo viste aquí, es cierto. Si te lo cuentan en otro lado, no les creas nada. El meritito blog de los chingones. Bolivia Buchón Blog. Síguenos en la web y siente el poder de Santa Blanca.
Got some hostile activity. We got tangos, danger close. Careful, Sicario's sporting a submachine gun.
I don't see him.
Close to the drone jammer.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Got it, moving. Ready, call the shot. Got one. Hey.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Fucking hell. The drone is up. I see a second target. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I called for rebels to draw their attention.
We copy, Kumpa. Someone's headed to that position.
I called Pakatori for some reinforcements.
Copy. Almost at your 20.
If this ain't the place, I don't know what is.
We're shooting everything just to scare off the VIPs and get Cosito back here.
So it won't earn you the Medal of Honor. Just don't shoot any civilians. Watch those flanks.
Don't you think the VIPs are convinced this place is unsafe?
Just a little longer.
Tango down. Chopper incoming. We got the fucking helo.
We've done enough damage to Carzita's resort.
I think the rest of these guests are gonna check out. A bunch of dudes shooting off guns tends to have that effect.